Don't get me started on hold calls right now. I'm in a bad fucking mood. Hello, everybody. Hello, lemons. Hello, bunnies. Hello, gremlin. Hello, Yumi. How's it going today? Are you enjoying King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard polygondwanaland? The polygondwanaland suite section from that particular album. Hello, lulz. What now? The album is Polygon Dwana Land. It is the third section from the album. Wow, this album's so vibey, it's so chill and fun. This is just the instrumentals though. What a day it's been. I've had a long fucking day, and it's only the start of the day. I beat the run where I got the wafer. Lemons. I think your fate was sealed when you found the wafer on the second floor. Good job. So today started with I've identified an issue with my internet. At 3:47 a.m. every single day, my internet goes down for 5 minutes, which is very important because during that time I'm usually playing games with my friend. That requires having internet, and every second counts. So I've identified at that exact minute every night my internet goes down. So I was on a tech support call with my internet service provider, and they just don't fucking listen to you. First of all, I was on hold for an hour and a half before someone finally got... Who is my friend? Omri. I was on hold for an hour and a half, waiting for them to fucking pick up the call, which I can take an hour and a half, but still. It's the fact that nothing got done. Like, the whole time I'm telling them, like, at this time, every night, my internet goes down. Are you pushing updates? Are you pushing firmware updates to my modem? And that's why it's going down. I just need you to tell you, are you pushing updates or is there something wrong? And they just kept going, we're gonna send a technician out to you. I don't need a technician. My modem is fine. Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in? Yes. Can you do it for me? Sure, we'll do it right now. And then I do it. Waiting. They go, is your internet back? No, it still takes a second to come back online because we just unplugged it. And they're like, okay, we're gonna send a technician. Like, no, the problem is not the modem. It's fine. It's just that every single day, at a certain time, it keeps going offline, and I need you to tell me, is that you guys, or is it me? And they're just like, we're gonna send a technician. Fine, fucking send me a technician. Send me a fucking technician. What days work for you? I can do literally any day this week before 5 o'clock, except for Tuesday. Let me see when a technician is available. Okay, so we booked you an appointment for Tuesday. Like, I can't do Tuesday! It's the one day I said I couldn't do! Are you fucking listening to me? Is my mic a little loud? It looks like it's peaking. Oh, it's like, okay, so we'll move it to Wednesday. Do you have a preferred time? What's the earliest? 8 a.m., sure. 8 a.m. Wednesday, okay. Then, I'm contacting Twitch support because I want to ask, where's my paycheck? I'm supposed to get paid. Let's switch the music. It is, we have run out of this song. Where's my Limbus Company music? So now I'm on Twitch support. First of all, I'm talking to an AI first. And with the AI, I'm just like, I haven't received my paycheck. If you have Twitch payment questions, you can always call me, you know? I was gonna talk to you, but you and Volt were muted in the Discord, so I just decided not to join. I don't know. Maybe if you were actually there the whole time, and I could have joined. Either way, I'm talking to the robot. I like to speak to a real human. I'd like to speak to a real human. I haven't received my paycheck. I like to speak to a real human. They finally put in contact me with a real human. We're gonna call them Bright because that's the name that they had on the thing. And I go, like, first they join, and they don't say hi. They don't start the conversation. I'm just staring at they have joined the chat room. So I type in hello, and then finally they go, hi, how can I help you? I'm sad to see that you have not received your payout. And then they don't type anything. And I'm waiting like, yeah? And then I go, so then I'm the initiator. I have to be the one to do everything. They're not even asking me what the problem is. I go, okay, according to the Twitch stuff, my payout was about June 13th. They said they were gonna send it in a check, and I haven't received the check. Is there a way to check? So many saying checks. Is there a way to see? Is it on the way? Did it get lost? Can you confirm that it was sent? And can you go to your Twitch payout history and tell me like what the status is? I go, it says sent. It says confirmed and the date. And they go, verify for a second. Thank you. And then I go, okay, yeah. It says it was sent out the 13th. They go, it is being sent to you right now. It just takes 1 to 2 weeks to process. 1 to 2 weeks, huh? 1 to 2 weeks. Keep in mind, I am being very polite. I'm going off on them here. In the chat, I am very polite. They say your payout was sent June 13th. It takes 1 to 3 weeks to process. And I go, it's been 5 weeks since then. I'm worried because there's going to be another payout this month. And if there's issues with me receiving my payout checks, I want this resolved before the next one. Especially because they told me a couple messages ago that they cannot resend it or reimburse me. So if it's lost, it's lost. Which is concerning. That's why I'm very concerned that if this next payout gets lost, I want to make sure that this is resolved before. And then they reply to me, don't worry, it's only been a week since we have sent. Please wait. It's been 5 weeks. No one's listening to me. No one cares what the fuck I have to say all day. Is direct deposit not a thing? I don't have an American account, so I can't direct deposit from America. I'd have to make a separate account. So I just thought it's easier to do it as a check because I just take the check and I cash it in. Either way, I'm going to give it another week and a half, and if nothing shows up, then I guess I missed 2 checks. Either way. It's not easier, Jesus, how? It's a fucking piece of paper. It's a letter. How could it not be easier? I can't direct deposit into my account. I need an American account to do it. Canada Post works half the time. I'm okay with I'm not on bad terms with Canada Post. Be backlogged into infinity? Maybe. I don't know. That's why I was trying to like find out from them, like, is there something I need to be concerned about, or is this just like how things are? Because it's been 5 weeks. It's been a month. It's been a month and a half almost. Either way. And then during all of this, work called me to say, yeah, the store's closing. And I'm like, fucking whatever. Fuck today. Today is fucking dog shit, man. This is the start of my week. Times are about to get real tough for fucking little old Hal over here. Gotta find a new job. I think I'm fine with jobs. It's just like, it's annoying that it's all happening today. And I gotta wake up so fucking early tomorrow so I can let this technician come into my house and tell me there's nothing wrong. Because I'm gonna try again today. If the internet goes out at 3:47 a.m. again, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Because it's not my tower, it's something else. I have a theory that it's Riot Vanguard fucking with my computer. Because I didn't even realize till recently, since I got back into playing TFT periodically when I'm bored, that Riot Vanguard has been on the whole time in the background, even when I'm not playing League or when I'm not playing TFT. It's just been on, so I have a feeling that that has something to do with it. Or call me and we can set up direct deposit if you want a physical check. It's a bad idea. I will talk to you tomorrow, Brendan. I know how to do direct deposit, I just don't want to have to fucking set all that shit up. There's an option for international banks. I didn't see it. In fact, getting all my stuff set up in the first place was a huge headache because they couldn't verify my address because of my Canadian apartment postal code. Anyway, I will call you tomorrow then. I'll probably be up extra early too. Ads start in 5 minutes. It's been a long starting soon. The HALoDoodle today, by the way, is Fran Ferdinand's self-titled, featuring songs Do You Wanna, Do You Wanna, You Knew Your Famous Friend, I Knew Him Before Ya, bum bum, bum 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 bum. Anyway. It's Dark Souls again. It's so quiet without the music. Today's been a day, and the day hasn't even really started. Do. Tech support companies hire the most incompetent employees. I don't even think it's just the... They're not incompetent, they're just like, you're made to follow a script, and if you don't follow the script, you're reprimanded. But the script is fucking terrible half the time, because they don't listen to you. I want to give people the benefit of the doubt. Because I believe in humanity, I believe in people. I'm a people believer. It's just that people don't believe in people, and that's why things get all messed up. You want to look on your own? The option you want is called echeck local bank. Echeck sounds exactly like what I want. Like, I figured that they could just send me an email. And then I just like a picture of a check in the email. Because this all didn't matter until midway me trying to figure this stuff out, because now I need the extra income. I have a lot of starting soon screens backlogged right now too. I'm very happy with a lot of them. Any Guns of Duel players? Any Skyrim players? What was the other one I made? Is the internet's busiest music nerd problematic right now? Should I delete this one? I feel like they came up in the news recently for not a nice thing. Depending on how not nice it is, I will change my mind about one of the starting soon screens. Oh, you've bamboozled me. I don't know who. Nah, it doesn't matter then. If no one knows who I'm talking about, then it'll just be a fun drawing. I was thinking to myself about trying to get a little bit more familiar with Rainworld off stream. I was thinking about starting a monk campaign just for myself. And also I realized too that someone mentioned that I remember it was mentioned that the monk campaign has more of those blue infection creatures in their campaign. And it makes sense to me now that I know that the game of Rainworld takes place on a very specific timeline. And that the inclusion of more enemies is because of the way the timeline is. Which is really interesting, now that I know. Slug cat hat, I'm pretty sure. There is a slug cat hat. I was trying to set up Beat Saber again the other day. Let me tell you, that I don't get why Beat Saber just doesn't work, you know? I can't seem to get it to work on just like my computer, unless I set it to like the oldest possible legacy version of the game. And then trying to get Mod Assistant to work to getting custom songs, like, is basically a coin flip, I don't know. Maybe I'm just having bad luck with everything. He's right behind me, isn't he? Do 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 do. Aside from all of that, though, everything's been pretty good. Aside from all the bad things, the things that aren't bad have been pretty okay. The ignorer of bad things. I get to go into work tomorrow, say hi to everybody, maybe book off a couple days, because now I just couldn't care less about coming in for work. After all this time. After all these poop explosions and violent vomit adventures, they just decided we're giving up. We don't care. Is this the last day of work? No, the last day is on the 24th. Hello, witch. Hal, don't worry, never mind, do worry. My only concern is, truly my only concern is getting a new job and having the schedule conflicts that are going to happen with the stream, because everything's like pretty set in stone right now with like how I stream and how I do my actual job. Because I'm sure that a company I just started working with for like 1 week isn't going to be as lenient with me taking time off all the time to stream. Because I've been with the current place I'm with for like 5 years now. Or a little over 5 years. I had a good dream and then it's gone. That's so fucked up that it's like that. I've been jobless for 5 months and I'm alive. I have a decent chunk of change to lean back on, but I need to keep myself busy or else I'll go insane. Like, hopefully I can just find a job that, like, that just lets me work in the morning. Because then I can work from, I could do a 9 to 5 and then come home to stream, but it's like never the case anymore with anything. Then start a full-time stream and get the damn YouTube channel up. Oh, the YouTube channel. I want to upload VODs, but they're like not indicative of how I think the stream, or they're not like goodly, well representative of how the stream is now, especially the old ones. Makes me self-conscious. Butterfly kind of pissing me off. Just have VODs, it's fine. I mean, I'll still upload them. And plus, like, I have incentives to now, because my hard drive is officially full. Or the separate hard drive I have for them is officially full. Alright. Make a VODs channel and a main channel. That's as long as I don't have to, like, sign in and out a bunch. Because today, too, when I was calling my internet service provider, they're like, can you tell me your account number? I'm like, okay, hold on, let me sign into the website. And of fucking course the website's not working. I try to log in, it goes, unable to log in, error. So then I try again. We're sending you a email with a secret access code. You need to access the account. So I wait. I'm not getting the email until like after the call was over because they did something else. I do think you need an editor. Just land. I'm sick of you. If I'm uploading the VODs, I'm uploading the VODs raw. Louise. And Sia said he would edit. I just don't want to burden people. It's a lot of footage to edit through, too. You aren't? But I mean, I stream for like about 5-ish hours, 5 times a week. That's 25 hours of footage to edit through a day. That's a lot of work. You can just not? Yeah, that's exactly the thing. I thrive on consistency. So having, like, edited VODs for a bit and then suddenly not because the workload would be too much is something I don't want to, like, do in the first place. Like, even uploading the Bubble Boy video, I want to have more videos uploaded, but I just don't find time to, like, work and edit on them. Like, even with Bubble Boy, I was working on that video, like, every single night. Like, after stream. Like, I hardly got a chance to, like, do anything for my... Like, it was literally, I wake up in the morning, go to work, come home, stream, and then work and edit YouTube videos. It was like a 24-hour job almost. I'm happy with how it turned out, but again, I don't want to have to keep doing it. I feel like YouTube videos are just going to be a rare occasion. Like, I want to make the second Bubble Boy run video, but like... I mean, just like... Come on with you, you stupid plant. It's a lot of fucking work. In the sense that, like... To not, like, take breaks in between. That's why for Friday I have tentative slotted for Friday, because I might just, like, move that to a weekend stream. Because I just need sorry, I just need, like, a day to, like, relax. Especially with work stuff now. Weekend stream has far been successful. Yeah, I know. Lots of people showing up on the weekend stream, but is it because it's Mugenics? So I don't expect people to show up during the Dark Souls ones randomly, just because the game is fairly old. And it's also split between 2 categories, Dark Souls Original and Dark Souls New Flavor. The crowd was good, though. I think it's because it's the weekend. That, too. But then, like, what days do I take for myself? Yeah, so moving the Friday stream to Sunday is just like another dipping my toes in the water kind of thing as well. It'll work as an experiment to see what the crowd looks like. In TFT news, though, aside from Riot Vanguard supposedly screwing up my internet, so allegedly, I've been getting lots of seconds and firsts, doing my own thing. I had a meeple run that actually went off. I didn't realize Bard abducts characters and stuff. What rank are you? I think I'm Silver 1. I'm Silver 1 and I just got an 8 because I took Cursed Spatula and died with it. I'm kind of getting the set now. I had a fun run where I had a Jax with 8,000 HP. Got the Yasuo HP buffs, the Stargazer HP buff. What was the other thing? I think I got an... there was an augment that gave the centermost middle tile on your board unit more HP. It's been fun. Cinema. when I actually land my attacks. Cinema! Cinema! A new set in a new month? I can't do a new set. I'm just getting used to the current one. How am I supposed to work my way through this? Was there a boss fight just now, or...? I need to talk to the confessor. I need to fix my fucking... I need to fix this curse. My HP's the size of my dang stamina bar. Is your name really HALoKillStreak? I don't... How many people have the name Hamilton? Like... Because I know it's like a weird misspelling of Hamilton. I'm just curious how many people have such a fucking weird-ass name. It's probably Herbert. I'm telling you, it's Hamilton. And it would be pineapple. Fucking pineapple's good pizza. It's one of the sweetest fruits on top of one of the saltiest, like, foods, technically. That combination is good. Your name is Hamilton? Yeah. Herbert Hemmings Hamilton. That's wild. Tell me about it. I was fucking born with it. So sad. It's not sad at all. What the fuck? I'm telling you my name, and everyone's like, I'm so sorry for your loss. What the fuck? What the hell? What is this, like, extreme, like, advanced bullying? You're naked after a musical. No, the music isn't even Hamilton, it's Hamilton. Hamilton's the proper one. Hamilton is the fucked up one, because my name is Hal. It's like Hal Milton, but it's one word. Don't go looking me up. Don't look up people whose name's Hamilton. I don't have any type of social media with my proper name on it. Were your parents drugged up when they were naming you? No! You don't know that information. Let's keep it that way. Have you binged all the Sharknado movies yet? No. Wait a second, this fella over here sells the item I'm looking for. I need to jump across that gap. What was I gonna say? I have not seen Sharknado. I tend not to watch those movies. That's why I've been hesitant to watch, the Halloween Sloth movie. Because, like, not too long ago, I decided, like, I should watch Epic Movie and all those movies, because there's no way that they're probably, like, fun bad. They're probably not as bad as I remember. They're probably still enjoyable. And boy, let me tell you, they are actual dog shit. They're some of the worst movies ever. They have nothing going on for them. IMO. It's actually so bad it's good. But that's the I don't trust movies like that, because, like, what if it's, like, it's niche? A lot of these Dark Souls fights is just me smacking these bosses on the ass. Ow. Sharknado is not niche. What if it's so bad it's bad? That's what they tend to be. Sharknado is big. I mean, yeah, but like... I know they're big movies, but they're not like movies made for everybody. They're made for a very specific audience, is what I mean. They're definitely not movies that can be enjoyed by everybody. I have stuff I need to do here still. I really like the taxi man from Sharknado who drives a taxi in a Sharknado. He's a real champ. That is straight out of... It's not straight out of, but there's a Junji Ito comic. I think it's Remilia. The one about the planet that's... like, observing Earth. And there's a part where there's, like, a tornado. Or it might be Uzumaki as well. There's a part where, like... there's a tornado that's picking people up, and then people just start living in the tornado, and they start having, like, tornado battles where they're all flying around and beating each other up and stuff. That's what I always think of when I see that people are talking about Sharknado in that way. Sounds like a good Friday night to me. The movies would have been so much better if the taxi man was the main character, but that person, that's a personal fixation. When the side characters are better than the main characters, truly, truly sad. Also, a fun fact about this tall fella up here that everybody probably already knows. This tall son of a gun, so much bigger than every other NPC in the game, but it's because he's floating. He's not actually on the floor. He's cheating. 5'10" MFers when they want to act like they're 6 foot. I wish he could tell me how he does it. Give me this. Got a passion for taxiing. Hal. Wait, why did I just see my name? He just got a passion, and I thought I saw my name after. I forgot if you like Obsession or not. I only know about the kids reading it. I watched Obsession again recently. It was definitely a better experience the second time through because I didn't have fucking kids yapping all throughout the movie. And I... What the heck? Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. 70 followers! You know what that means. We need a fucking, like, alert. We need, like, 10,000 bells and whistles all chiming at the same time. It needs to be like when the Smiling Friends get a new request, all the alarms go off. Can we get pink now? That's, like, the one case. No offense to all the people who love the color pink. That's the one color I don't want to have win this one. I want green or yellow, please. We need a new color that I can use to make opening screens. What the fuck? We're gonna put pink there, but that's like the one color I don't want to have win. I don't want to have that be the lollipop color. Green and yellow would make it look so much nicer. You have a cat and witch starting soon screen. I don't even think there's any pink on Witch's little, like, PFP character, isn't there? Isn't Wandering Witch mostly blue and gray? Out of spite? I mean, it's probably gonna win. Every color Yumi wants to win always wins. It's the Yumi... It's like the superpower. There's pink on their hat. It's ashen pink. Okay. Let's get to Andre. Upgrade our club 2 more times. And then we'll spin. Oh, I have so many good starting soon screens. If we get yellow, I have a really good one for yellow that we need for Wednesday. So I'm literally voting against everybody else right now. I'm trying my dang hardest. You literally actually won every single one. We didn't have pink in the last one. Okay, where is my thing? Wheel. The wheel of names. Da, 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 da. Cyan is basically blue. Pink, yellow, green, and orange. Are there any colors we're missing from this? No in between. Oh wait, yeah, sorry, my bad. No in between colors. Only for sure colors. Lime. Lime is green. Do we have purple? We do have purple. Cyan is basically blue and green. I don't know what I would do with cyan. Like the blue we use on stream is basically cyan. Do we have orange? Orange is here under the blue color. We have pink that's green, yellow on the proper color, green that's red, and orange that's blue. Are we all on the same page here? Someone just followed the game. Someone just followed the stream because we're playing Dark Souls, and now we're spinning a wheel. That rules out pink anyway. But pink is like the evil spite color, like, because I know everyone wants pink, so I can't just, like, do it. I can't just not do it. There was, like, a pink uprising last stream for whatever reason. Like, I start getting, like, snippy at it if it was, like, yeah, like, navy blue or, like, rose red. Anyway, spin this wheel. Midnight black. It's the color that nobody wanted. Everyone clap for orange. Day has been ruined. Annoying orange starting soon screen coming soon. Respin that shit. What do we got? A shade of red? Pink is a shade of red! What are you complaining about? Also, no, it's not. Orange is its own color. Let's see. Starting soon screen. Annoying orange. The heck? Lemons fall. You can't just do that. The number didn't go down on my screen. Stop. We're not doing it. We're not cheating the system. Pink has a history to it. Orange comes from a tree. Orange is a natural color. What are we complaining about right now? Respin. We're not respinning. This is the we've dug the coffin. Spin the color. Do we not just want the color orange? Is this the? Can we pay for a respin? Don't fucking pay me, you scumbags. It's green. Red and white is Mirror's Edge, and I love that game. When was the last time you played Mirror's Edge? Just curious. I played it again recently, and I still think it holds up well, but it doesn't control as nicely as I remember it controlling. But I like... Oh, I thought we killed it. I blame the PC port. They had like that weird like NVIDIA PhysX thing going on the whole time too. Which like, it made the game actually run at like 0.5 FPS. It was terrible. So I can't tell if the controls are just like a bad PC port version kind of thing. But it's very good still. Very good still. Am I rambling? I was watching a couple... The Twitter algorithm's been showing me a lot of Mom Dommy clips lately. Is there anything that fella can't do? He's like... every time I see a clip of him, he's like... catching like a million W's all at once. For lack of better phrasing. I'm reinforcing my SS class with my true lady. Why am I up here again? What am I doing? I need to go back. I shouldn't be here. No, I can still do this. You have to do it before you get the Lord. Does Kath show up if you have the Lord vessel? Or do you have to get to him before you pick it up? Did you say Mommy Dommy? No, Mom Dommy. He's the New York mayor. Mom Dommy. He does kind of, his name does kind of sound like Mommy Dommy now. Sia, hello, how do you do? Here's the question designed just for you. Does Kath still appear if you have the Lord Vessel but haven't given it to Frampt yet? Is it Mondani? I thought his name was Momdami. Zoran Momdami. I guess I should say his name. I should put his first name in front of it though, just to Kath, like the serpent when you beat the four kings. Yeah, the quote unquote evil serpent. Now I see where your allegiances stand. If you call Kath the evil serpent. Anyway, I was watching clips of he's so good at talking. He's so like well spoken and polite about everything, with like the most sincere shit eating like snarky responses, but he says it in like the most polite and like kindest way possible. And shit like that. You know what I mean when I say that? Like, he knows what he's saying is like the answer that everyone wants to hear, but he says it in the least problematic way possible. But anyway, I saw a clip of the New York City subways were flooding again. Because just that's how things are, and someone makes the tweet, "Welcome to Mom Dommy's New York City." Ugh. And like compared to last year when the subways were flooded, the water is so much cleaner now. It's like literally you can't like give this man an L, because ever since he took over, things just like keep going like up and up and up so far as I'm aware. Like even the sewage is cleaner now in his New York. I'm so jealous. He's such a kind gentleman that he even like deletes the sewage out of the world. Camera fuck up, but we're good. Only I can unlock the true potential of these weapons. Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Kill-tacular. Kill-trocity. I'm forgetting one. Killionaire. Kilimanjaro. No, I did, but Killionaire is the last one, I think. Shoot. Aw, oh, jeez, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. This is the kind of shit they do to you at the Louvre when you walk right up to the Mona Lisa and touch it. That's why she's always smart. Why does it make the fucking... What's the name of that Dreamcast game with the purple hair lady? I can't let you get close. That was the sound of... That was straight up the sound effect of, Illbleed. That's the Illbleed scary noise sound effect. Hold on. Now I gotta look it up now. Where's my Chrome window? Why is it, it's a 2-second video, Google. How long does it take to load? Oh my god, just fucking refresh the page. What are these recommended? The Gen Z stare explained. Doom, but it's playable in YouTube. 1 hour occasionally broken up by Michael Jackson. Why everyone thinks this VTuber had sex on stream. What is this garbage? Does that play, by the way? No. What if I do this? Because then it'll trick the browser into thinking that we're on this. Okay, now that it's picked up here. This sound. The portrait in this game played the Illbleed sound. That VTuber's name, HALoKillStreak.sfx, as if. I can't let you get close as a legendary video, by the way. What is that fella saying at the beginning? He goes, "Abo now, abo now, abo now, abo now, abo now, no, it's fine now, we abo now." I can't let you get close. Welcome to the painted world of Ariamis. Why are we here? I don't actually have a particular reason for being here. I just kind of am. Oh, I used a humanity. Oh, how will I ever recover? It's so fucking over. Top 10 times it was freaking over in HALoKillStreak.sfx Dark Souls playthrough. You totally shouldn't play Funger too. We're gonna play Funger, but we're not gonna do the whole thing probably. I'll probably give it like a good honest like swing, but then after like the 5th time I die to a little creature poking me in the leg and then that killing me like 5 hours later into the game, motherfucker. What's Frogtober? We play Frog Monster every single day, including weekends for 8 hours straight. But it's not a subathon. Look what's happening now. I was looking at chat. I glanced and I jumped down a hole. The theatrics of this painted world are so performative. No, the door can't open unless the statue with the mother and the little girl are pointed directly at the door. But why? I don't know. Where do we put the lock for the door key? Oh, just throw it in the basement with all the skeletons. Why? I don't know. Fuck this place. It was designed maliciously. You got ambushed crazy style? I didn't get ambushed, I knew they were all there. I lied caringly and politely to them. There was literally nothing you could do. I wouldn't have it any other way. If I'm going to die, I don't want there to even be like a glimpse of me being able to survive, because that inspires hope, and I don't want to have hope when I'm dying. I want to know. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Gonna sneak right by you. It's like when I'm a slug cat. Don't fucking pick me up and drag me 5 miles and let me die. Just fucking snap my neck immediately, please. I don't want to have the cursed knowledge of knowing that I may or may not survive. I wish to be dead. I'm not doing this.
Why does thee hurry toward thine death?
Abominable. I have a really big club, and I'm going to destroy you. Okay, fine. Now we're truly trapped. It wouldn't be this playthrough if I wasn't causing every fucking possible issue. I am the maker of my own undoing. But would you not do the same? Despite you not actually having heard them tell you that you could just leave if you wanted to, but you have to jump off the cliff to do so, would you also not fight for your life? It's that glimmer of hope thing we were literally just talking about. Oh, you could maybe escape, but you have to trust me. Just fucking put the door there and make it the door. Say it's the door. Make it look like a door. Or be quiet and get brutalized by my bat. Simple as. We don't need all the pageantry, like itch my nose and dodge arrows. The Chosen Undead is doing TikTok trends into people's homes. There's that one TikTok person who was like an Amazon delivery driver who was like showing you tips on how to like do Amazon deliveries to people, but also like set their homes up for home invasions after. And I feel like we're doing a disservice to society by teaching people these things. We don't need this knowledge out there and populating itself through the earth, permeating. I was thinking about it the other day too, speaking of TikTok trends and just like weird influencer stuff in general. You see that video of Mr. Beast getting punched in the stomach by Mike Tyson, and it looks like his eyes were about to like shoot out of his head? Like a cartoon almost. He gets like fucking... He gets totaled right in the tummy. He hits him right in the soft spot of his tummy. And then Mr. Beast like makes this expression like he was a Looney Tunes character who just saw a hot lady. He was getting punched for a viral video. Mike Tyson didn't actually just like randomly walk up and like punch Mr. Beast. I should clarify that. It was for the virality. It was for the clip. It was for the Vine. Did anyone here actually grow up with Vine? I'm curious now. I know... Rare item gets. I love being punched for money. It's the quickest way to get a buck. I did, yes. Thank goodness someone knows what I'm talking about. I remember the cultural sweep. Vine unlocked like a special like type of internet video. I love Vine humor. I think Vine humor is very good. Some Vine humor, but one of my favorite videos is what the fuck? Did anyone see the volume just like appear on my computer? Why did that pop up? Vine paved the path for TikTok, kind of. I think they were like, because TikTok was originally just like a music lip syncing kind of collaborative effort thing. And then it like chose to like take, I don't think TikTok chose to like fill the void. But I think the user base was just like, we gotta TikTok already makes short videos and has editing software, so it just kind of like naturally took it for whatever reason. You shouldn't be here. Oh yeah, we don't have the ring. Musically. Yeah. I remember Musically. Doing everything out of whack. One of my favorite vines is is that guy doing like that weird kick, and his friend is like, Zach, stop. You're gonna get in trouble. Zach. And then it like hard cuts to like the police surrounding him for no reason. With like his hands behind his back, and he's like, get on the ground. And we'll never understand, we'll never know the aftermath or why the police showed up. There's a great mystery to it. Like, also like the video of the girl nuzzling the mannequin, and the one guy is like, is this allowed? Is this allowed? Like, here's my video essay, the intrigue of the mysteries of popular Vine videos and discovering them. And then it's like a 30-minute video where the first 10 minutes is me introducing the concept of watching videos on the internet while also talking about old cinema. And then the next 20 videos, or the next 20 minutes, the next 5 minutes is ads and sponsorships. The next 10 minutes is me talking about the mysteries. So I think, because of math, we're at the last 5 minutes of the video now. The next 3 minutes is me explaining that I couldn't solve any of the mysteries. And then the last 2 minutes is me telling you to like and subscribe the video so I can make more videos similar to this one. See ya. I'm so fucking scared. We should do that. That'd be a good starting soon. I gotta get some Halloween starting soon set up. I want to do lots of horror movies. I want to do the God Save Us Five Nights at Freddy's. Maybe I'm so fucking scared. I think, isn't that from Hereditary? The video about videos on the internet is crazy. This is an amazing bit. Thank you. It's my job to make sure I'm always delivering amazing bits. It makes up for my shit-ass gameplay. That... Uh-oh. Fuck. Let's talk about the Vine videos again. So it's a 30-minute video about me explaining Vines. The bonfire I have is gonna be a lot of waiting, isn't it? Dark Suns, re-sunstered. Murder is about to be committed in your home. Is this FIFA related by any chance? Why not a 6-hour video essay on the lore and culture impact on Vines on society and internet culture? I mean, that would be also good. But first we have to... What is a Vine? A Vine is a short 7-second clip, usually comprised of moving pictures and audio. They go back to the earliest days of cinema, like Buster Keaton, where Buster Keaton would record and film silent videos because audio did not exist yet. They were often black and white collaborations of pictures arranged in a way to simulate the concept of motion. During these motion simulations, Buster Keaton would perform death-defying stunts, causing the audience to experience chemicals in their brain being released. This usually led to the reaction of the audience laughing, or even feeling sadness at certain situations. This later evolved to pave the way for Ari Aster to make people feel scared in the cinemas. But why am I talking about this? What does this have to do with Vine and TikTok and the internet at large? Well, did somebody say large? What's that? Beep beep, this is the large truck. We're selling large clothing and large cups and large fucking sponsorships. This is the sponsorship deal. For $19.99 and donating an extra $10, you can get sponsored to large for all your large needs. I don't know where else to go with this, so I'm gonna just stop and read chat instead. Oh, somebody followed mid-thing. Hello. Hello, Nabendu. How do you do? Got her birthday starting soon, but the pinata's actually Steven. What is Hal talking about? I literally don't know. Do you even praise? Did we get praise the sun? How do I... Oh, first of all, this is gonna be... Well, what is it? And then we can make this one. I forgot how to get praise the sun. Oh, you gotta go to the statue. Man, we never did that because the dragon was there, and I didn't know how to get past the dragon. And then after the sponsorship in that video ends, they don't even talk about what the connection was for those two things. Remove 9 self from mind presence. Alive still, heh? Knave? Be gone. Did you beat up the gargoyle? I've beaten up several gargoyles. I think we've killed 4 this stream. It might be a world record. I don't think they've ever killed this many gargoyles in a single playthrough of Dark Soul. Are you gonna emote in every fight like that one challenge playthrough? I'm unaware of what challenge playthrough you're talking about. I made 8 cookies the size of my hands. Big cookies are the best cookies. Me after I deliver my plusest 2 and no one even fucking +1s me. What does this thing scale with again? Strength. Alright. +20, thank you. We gotta set up that bot that counts all the pluses throughout the stream. Is he literally like hacking into my computer right now? I don't think I should be here. How do I leave? Did I ever get the item to leave? Am I stuck here? Okay, goodbye. I feel like I think my computer's like compromised now. I don't know what's going on. I'm afraid, I think. Tantalizing gameplay abound. Why? I don't know. That person was hacking. Should I not be concerned that there was a hacker doing stuff in the game? Single player game connected to the internet. I was explaining the other day that there's like every single Call of Duty that's not the main Call of Duty right now has a bunch of people in it who are currently hacking, and if you join their lobbies, they literally they can remote code execution on your computer and they can fucking destroy your whole PC. The internet is very dangerous and scary. And the flow of time is convoluted in Dark Souls. It literally is a skill issue. I just shouldn't have invaded. I hope the guy that he was beating him up though is having a good time. There we go. Some very powerful eggs. And we still fast roll. It's good news. Just started an Eden run and started with Arky. Arky doesn't necessarily guarantee the run, because you still have to play good for it to be good. It just kind of occupies your use space now until you feel like... You say double the items, but it's not that simple. Like, it's not like Duplicita where it just doubles the items. You have to still, like, play the game. You have to play the game twice, essentially. When was that a mimic? Has that always been a mimic? Am I old?